everybody, it's Patricia and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a video, it's a little different than I've been doing. I'm trying to go outside of the box and do different kinds of videos. So this one I came up with, this is 5 beauty items that are not new. They have been around a while, but I still want them. They're on my list of things I still want to buy. So let's get started. My husband's on the roof. I will move over here and I'll put the pictures on this side. Yeah, I'll do that. First is the Natasha Denona Bloom Blush and Glow Palette. This is the first one she came out with. $55 though for a blush palette. But I want it. She's come out with a second one this year around Valentine's Day. I didn't care for it. It was all shimmery. And I didn't care for that one. This one is not all shimmery. There's a matte blush, a cream blush, and then like a highlighter, and then a sparkly peach color blush there. But yeah, I love that palette. I've been loving that palette. And I might, since it is not limited edition, I may purchase that one day. But I think it's really pretty. I don't need it. And I know I say that with everything. None of us need makeup. Let's get real. Do we need makeup to survive? No. I'm saying I don't need it because I have a lot of blushes I need to go through. But yeah, there we go. Second, this, I think a lot of you know this one, the Naked Honey palette, the Urban Decay Naked Honey palette. When I first saw this, I didn't want it. I thought, it's okay. I don't think I really want it. And the more I look at it, the more I want it. I just love those golden tones in there, and I just think it's gorgeous. It's $49, which is not bad. That's normal for a palette for me. Yeah, I want this. I will purchase this. I am on my no buy, which I have slid off of my no buy, but I'm being very particular about what I have purchased. I'm not just buying. So I count that as a win. But this is something that can wait. And so when my no buy year is over, I might pick this palette up. I'll be late to the game, but I like it. I do like that palette. Next is another blush palette that I absolutely do not need. And this one I probably won't pick up. It's the NARS Exposed Cheek palette. It's $59 as well. If I'm going to pay $59, I'd rather pay $55 for the Natasha Denona. But $59 for the NARS. It's the packaging, the colors of the blushes inside and the highlighters. That's what is appealing to me, and I know that's what's appealing to me. Makes me want to buy it though, but I don't like shimmery blush, and that's what this looks like it is. So even though it's on this list, I probably won't unless they put it on sale, and then I just might because it's so pretty. But I probably won't buy this, but it speaks to me. Next, Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I have never used Estee Lauder Double Wear. I used to work for Estee Lauder. Back when I worked for her, Double Wear wasn't around. We had, what foundations did we have? I used the Demi Matte foundation. That was the one I used when I worked for Estee Lauder. We had Country Mist. Yeah, that was a foundation line. Country Mist, Demi Matte. And then we came out with, what was that called? Lucidity or something, no. I can see it in my head. My mother wore that foundation. And me today would have worn that foundation. But, yeah, Double Wear wasn't around back then. And I hear nothing but great things about the Double Wear foundation. I have and will always have a really big soft spot in my heart for Estee Lauder. I am going to purchase this. I do need to use up foundations first, and probably next year I will go back and start my series again, my no-buy project pan, where I have to use up an item entirely before I can buy a new one. So that I think I might aim for next year. Use up something I have and then buy this one. So, and then I think this is the last one. Yes. Last is a ColourPop eyeshadow palette called Flutterby. I love those cool tone shades in there. Now I've looked at several cool tone kind of shades, palettes that ColourPop has had, and I think Flutterby is the one I really like. I hope it's still around when I can purchase eyeshadows. Right now, I know I want it, but I don't want it right now because I don't want to wear these colors right now. I am ready for bright colors that cheer me up. I'm not ready for more muted shades, but by fall, that would be perfect, or into next year. It will be next year before I buy it. Unless they have some fantastic sale around the end of the year, I might. I don't know though, probably not. I'm being extremely careful, but I have broke my no-buy. I'll tell you about it later. But there we go. That is it. That's the 5 items that I have been around that I still want. I will end up getting that Natasha blush palette and the Urban Decay Honey palette. I know that. And the Double Wear by Estee Lauder. The other two, I wouldn't be surprised about the ColourPop. NARS, I probably won't get that one. But anyway, guys, thank y'all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe. Questions or comments, just leave them down below. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.